Listen to me carefully, because what I'm about to say is not something you hear by accident. If this video found you, it is not a coincidence. It is not random. It is a spiritual interruption. Something is trying to reach you before November 21st, and it's trying to reach you fast. Because in the spirit realm, not the physical world you see with your eyes, a massive breakthrough has already been released. A shift, a divine movement. Something with your name on it has already been marked, sealed, and dispatched, and the chosen ones are beginning to feel it. But here's the part nobody warns you about. Here's the danger that most people ignore until it's too late. Before a big blessing arrives, before destiny turns in your favor, before something that was delayed for months suddenly releases, there is always a final attack, a final distraction, a final strange pressure, a final spiritual test that hits you right before the blessing shows up in the natural world. For the last 48 hours, if you have been feeling a sudden heaviness on your chest, silent spiritual warfare at night, unexpected loneliness, strange tension in the air, or a deep pull inside your spirit that you can't explain, listen, this is not depression, it's not random stress, and it's not coincidence. Your November 21st breakthrough is trying to reveal itself, and the enemy knows it. That's why everything has felt off. That's why certain people have gone quiet. That's why old emotions resurfaced out of nowhere. That's why you've been feeling like you're in a fog or like something is shifting behind the scenes. It is. Something is shifting, and it has everything to do with you. You are entering a spiritual countdown. Think of it like the universe placing you in a tunnel. And on the other side of that tunnel is a door that will open on November 21st. But before you get through that door, you must face the final shaking, the final pressure, the final resistance. That resistance is the proof that your breakthrough is close. Stay with me. Stay all the way until the end, because I'm about to reveal the 7 signs every chosen one experiences right before the breakthrough lands. These signs don't show up months early. They don't show up randomly. They show up when the blessing is so close, the enemy starts panicking. And if you've experienced even one of these signs, you are already on the path. Let me tell you something deep, something hidden. Your spirit felt this shift before your mind understood it. That's why your sleep changed. That's why you've been waking up at strange hours. That's why certain memories started replaying. That's why you feel disconnected from people who used to feel familiar. That's why you're craving peace, craving answers, craving clarity in a way you can't explain. Your soul knows something is coming, and I need you to hear this part clearly. On November 21st, the spiritual realm will align with the physical realm. Something that has been stuck, something that has been blocked, something that has been circling you for months is about to break open. But before that miracle appears, comes the moment that separates the chosen ones from everyone else. That moment is happening right now, because sign number 6, the one almost nobody talks about, the one that hits right before the miracle drops, the one that makes you feel like giving up. That sign is the confirmation that everything is about to change for you, and you will understand every part of it by the time this video ends. But first, breathe, because what you're feeling is not fear, it's not confusion, it's not weakness, it's alignment. Your November 21st shift is already in motion. Your breakthrough has already been released. Your name is already being spoken in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. And the 7 signs I'm about to reveal will confirm exactly what is unfolding in your life right now. Get ready, because this is your moment. Now let's step into sign number 1, because this is the first confirmation that the breakthrough is closer than you realize. If you've been feeling random anxiety, pressure in your chest, or a heaviness that comes and goes without warning, this is not you losing your mind. This is not stress. This is not overthinking. This is a spiritual disturbance. Before a big shift happens in your life, your spirit picks it up before your mind catches up. Your emotions feel it before your eyes see the proof. And your energy reacts before the breakthrough appears in the physical world. That's why the past few days, maybe even the past week, you've been feeling a strange restlessness. You can't sit still. You can't explain the tension. You feel a spiritual pressure building inside you like something huge is about to happen. But you can't put it into words. And listen to this. That pressure is not there to break you. It's there to prepare you. Chosen ones feel the shift before anyone else. You start sensing what others don't. You become spiritually sensitive. Your intuition becomes sharper, and you start feeling things in the atmosphere that nobody else notices. You may have even felt like you were being watched. That's because your spirit is on high alert. It's scanning the energy around you. Your discernment is waking up. Your spiritual antennas are rising. This doesn't happen randomly. It happens because something is trying to reach you. Something is trying to align you. Something is trying to warn you that November 21st is not going to be an ordinary day. Another sign of this spiritual disturbance is your dreams. They've become more intense, more vivid, more symbolic. You're seeing things, faces, messages, locations that feel strange, yet meaningful. You wake up feeling like you were somewhere else, or like your spirit was trying to tell you something. And let me tell you, your dreams are not confused. Your dreams are not random. Your dreams are preparing you for what's coming. The emotional ups and downs, those sudden mood swings, those moments you feel high one minute and drain the next, those are not emotional problems. Those are spiritual signals. Think of it like an earthquake in the spirit. Before the big shift happens, the ground underneath you starts to shake, not to destroy you, but to move you into alignment. And here's something deep. When God is about to elevate you, your spirit goes through a purification phase. Your mind becomes uncomfortable, your heart feels stretched, your emotions get louder, and your energy starts rejecting things that no longer belong with you. This disturbance is not chaos. This disturbance is not punishment. This disturbance is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that something is right. It means the blessing is close. It means the shift is near. It means the breakthrough is already moving toward you. Your spirit feels the pressure because your life is about to expand. Your energy feels the disturbance because your environment is about to change. Your heart feels the stretching because something bigger is being prepared for you. But here's the twist. This disturbance is not destruction. This disturbance is not the enemy winning. This disturbance is not a sign to give up. It is the final shake before the blessing lands. The pressure you're feeling is the spiritual contraction right before the birth of your miracle. When the enemy senses you're getting close to what belongs to you, he tries to confuse you. He tries to overwhelm you. He tries to make you question yourself, question your purpose, question your future. Because the enemy's strongest attacks always come when the blessing is the closest. So if you've been feeling this disturbance, if you've been feeling this pressure, if you've been feeling this restlessness, you are not failing. You are transitioning. Your November 21st breakthrough is not coming. It's already in motion. Comment. Prompt. Comment. I felt this disturbance. Now let's move into sign number 2. And this one will hit your spirit the moment you hear it. Because before God lifts you higher, before he transitions you into a new season, before he positions you for a November 21st breakthrough, he separates you. And that separation feels like isolation. If you've noticed people acting distant out of nowhere, friends who suddenly stop calling, people who used to check on you going silent, conversations slowing down, energy shifting, and connections fading without reason, you are not being abandoned. You are being elevated. This is what happens to the chosen ones. It's not punishment. It's preparation. God pulls you away from noise so you can hear what he's trying to tell you. Lately, you might have felt this intense pull to stay by yourself. Not because you're sad, not because anything is wrong with you, but because your spirit is outgrowing people you once felt comfortable with. People who were once familiar now feel foreign. Places you used to enjoy now feel draining. Conversations that used to excite you now feel empty. Why? Because your spirit knows something your mind hasn't fully understood yet. Your next level does not include everyone from your last level. Let me break this down. When you are about to be lifted higher, God begins removing people who can't go where you're going. He disconnects you from anyone who would sabotage your blessing, expose your vulnerability, or delay your progress. So the friendships that faded, the people who suddenly drifted away, the energy that no longer matches, the circles that don't feel right anymore, All of that is divine. Because where God is taking you next, loyalty matters, energy matters, purity matters, alignment matters. And here's something deep. Your isolation started the moment your breakthrough was released in the spirit realm. Not when you saw the signs, not when you felt the shift, but the moment heaven decided it's time. You might have noticed you're becoming quieter. Your heart doesn't want to argue anymore. Your soul doesn't have the patience for drama. Your mind is tired of explaining itself. You feel this strong urge to be alone, to think, to breathe, to reset, to recharge. This is not depression. This is not loneliness. This is spiritual alignment. Chosen ones always go through a period of isolation before a major blessing, before a new chapter, before a spiritual promotion. Even your emotions feel different now. You're not hurt by the distance. You're relieved. You're not worried about being alone. You're comfortable. You're not chasing anyone. You're letting everything flow. And guess what that means? You're healing. You're evolving. You're rising. In this silence, your clarity is increasing. Your intuition is sharper. Your spirit is louder. Your purpose is becoming clearer. You're beginning to understand who is meant to stay, who is meant to go, who is meant to grow with you, and who was only meant to be part of your past chapter. This isolation is God saying, let me hide you while I bless you. Let me protect you while I elevate you. Let me separate you so nothing delays your breakthrough. But here's the twist. This isolation is not rejection. It is not abandonment. It is not loss. It is protection. God removed them because they could not handle the version of you that's about to emerge on November 21st. Some people were connected to your old wounds, your old mindset, your old insecurities, your old season. But your breakthrough requires a new version of you, a stronger you, a wiser you, a more focused you. So if life has been quiet lately, if your circle has gotten smaller, if your world feels like it's shrinking, this is not the end. This is the beginning. God isolates before he elevates. And the fact that you're in this isolation phase means the breakthrough is right on schedule. Comment prompt. Comment. I'm in this isolation phase. Now we step into sign number 3. And this is one of the most undeniable confirmations that your November 21st breakthrough is already in motion. When God, the universe, and your angels start aligning your path, they begin sending signals, not random signs, not coincidences, but direct spiritual communication. And the first sign is repeating numbers. If you've been seeing 111, 222, 333, 444, or 555 everywhere, on clocks, receipts, phones, car plates, that is not a glitch. That is not imagination. That is a coded message from the spiritual realm. 111, your path is opening. 222, you are being aligned. 333, you are protected. 444, angels are surrounding you. 555, a massive change is coming. Every repeating number carries a vibration, and chosen souls feel these vibrations deeply. But that's not all. Have you been getting goosebumps out of nowhere? Chills running down your arms? A sudden wave of energy when someone says something? A strange feeling when you walk into certain places? These chills are not just emotions. They are confirmations. Your spirit is picking up a frequency your body can't explain. Your energy is reacting to something your eyes cannot yet see. This happens when heaven is trying to get your attention. And then there are the divine nudges. That inner pull telling you not to go somewhere, not to trust someone, not to respond to a message, not to take that route, not to second guess that dream. This is your intuition, backed by angelic guidance, trying to shift you into the right direction before November 21st arrives. Chosen ones often say things like, I don't know why, but I just felt it. I can't explain it, but something told me. I had a strong urge to stop. I felt something wasn't right. That is spiritual communication. And let's talk about the energy shifts you've been experiencing. One moment you feel heavy, the next moment you feel lifted. One moment your mind feels foggy, the next moment everything is clear. One moment the room feels normal, the next moment you feel a powerful spiritual presence. Your energy is adjusting to the breakthrough that's approaching. And perhaps the most shocking sign of all, the ringing in your ears. Some call it spiritual frequency, some call it angelic tuning, some call it prophetic activation. But either way, it's a message. When your ear rings, the spiritual realm is transmitting information. Sometimes it's guidance, sometimes it's protection, sometimes it's confirmation. But it is never random. Your spirit is becoming more sensitive because your destiny is becoming more active. Your angels are working overtime right now. They are clearing paths. They are closing doors that would harm you. They are positioning people to bless you. They are aligning events that you don't even know are happening yet. But here's the twist. These signs don't show up early. These signs don't appear months before a blessing. These signs only intensify when your breakthrough is closer than ever. If the numbers are increasing, if the chills are becoming more frequent, if the energy shifts are getting stronger, if the divine nudges are louder, it means your November 21st shift is already unfolding around you. You are not imagining it. You are not overthinking it. You are being guided. Comment prompt. Comment, I've been seeing the signs. Now listen closely, because sign number 4 is one of the most intense, one of the most exhausting, and one of the most undeniable confirmations that your November 21st breakthrough is right around the corner. Before a blessing hits your life, before God elevates you, before a destiny shift becomes visible, the enemy always tries a final attack. And many of you have been feeling this attack in ways you can't even explain. Let's talk about the signs. Sudden negativity. You wake up fine, but suddenly you feel irritated, drained, or heavy. People around you seem more frustrating. Situations that normally wouldn't bother you start hitting your emotions harder than usual. That's not mood, that's spiritual interference. Then come the unexpected arguments. You find yourself getting into conflicts that make no sense. People misunderstand you. Someone tries to provoke you. Someone brings up old issues. Someone tries to pull you into drama. The enemy loves using people right before a breakthrough because he wants to distract you, upset you, and knock you off your spiritual alignment. And if it's not arguments, it's pressure. Financial pressure. Bills pop up out of nowhere. Unexpected expenses hit you back to back. Money feels tight or opportunities feel delayed. This is not coincidence. This is warfare. When the enemy senses you are about to step into abundance, he tries to drain your confidence, your stability, and your peace. But that's not all. You also start facing emotional overwhelm. One day you feel motivated, the next day you feel exhausted. Your emotions swing without warning. Your heart feels heavy. Your mind feels crowded. Your body feels tired for no reason. It's like everything hits you at once. This emotional overload is not random. It's resistance. Because when something great is coming, pressure increases. And during this time, you'll notice one more pattern. Distraction from your spiritual goals. You suddenly lose focus. Your prayer life feels attacked. Your motivation fades. You feel disconnected from your purpose. You know you need to stay aligned, but something keeps pulling you off track. This is intentional. The enemy can't stop the breakthrough itself, so he tries to stop you from being in the right mindset to receive it. He knows if he can drain your energy, confuse your mind, distract your heart, or overwhelm your spirit, you might misinterpret the shift and walk away from what's coming. But listen carefully. All of these attacks, every single one, are proof that the breakthrough is closer than ever. The enemy doesn't attack you when nothing is coming. He attacks you when everything is coming. But here's the twist. This final attack is not a sign that you're losing. It's a sign that you're winning. It's a sign that the enemy is threatened. It's a sign that the breakthrough is already in motion. It's a sign that the blessing has already been released. You're not being targeted because you're weak. You're being targeted because you're chosen. Because you're about to step into the season that the enemy hoped you would never reach. Think about it. Why would the enemy fight you so hard if nothing was about to happen? Why would he try to overwhelm your emotions if you weren't about to elevate? Why would he try to drain your finances if abundance wasn't coming? Why would he use people to distract you if alignment wasn't close? Your November 21st shift is so powerful, so divine, so life-changing, that spiritual resistance rose up as a last attempt to block it. But he won't succeed. The pressure you feel is your spirit pushing through the final barrier. The distractions are the last test before the blessing lands. The chaos is the noise before the miracle appears. This is not the enemy winning. This is the enemy panicking. You're too close. You're too aligned. You're too protected. You're too chosen. Comment prompt. Comment, I won't let the enemy stop me. Now we step into sign number 6. And this one is so powerful, so spiritually loud, that once you feel it, you know something big is coming. This sign is what I call the calm before the miracle. For days, even weeks, you were battling heaviness, emotions, distractions, pressure, and spiritual turbulence. But suddenly, it quiets, it stops, it shifts. You wake up one morning and for no logical reason, you feel peace. A peace that doesn't match your circumstances. A peace that doesn't match your situation. A peace that you can't explain, yet you can't ignore. This is the first clue that the breakthrough is extremely close. It's random, it comes out of nowhere, and it feels almost supernatural. One moment you're overwhelmed, the next moment you feel like something lifted off you. The pressure breaks, the anxiety dissolves, the confusion clears, your heart feels lighter. This is not an emotional shift, it's a spiritual one. This peace is heaven's way of saying, you passed the test, the blessing is on its way. Then you'll notice something else. A strong inner knowing begins rising inside you. It's quiet yet powerful, soft yet undeniable. You feel like something good is about to happen, even if you don't see any evidence yet. You can't explain it to anyone. You can't logically justify it, but your spirit knows. You feel the pull, you feel the anticipation, you feel the spiritual countdown. It's almost like a whisper in your soul saying, get ready, it's coming. You might be sitting alone, driving, working, or doing something simple, and suddenly your spirit whispers, something is shifting, something is aligning, something is coming my way. This is not imagination. This is not daydreaming. This is not wishful thinking. This is spiritual confirmation. Then, the most powerful part happens. The pressure suddenly lifts. Everything that felt heavy feels light. Everything that felt confusing feels clear. Everything that felt blocked feels open. It's like stepping out of a storm into sunlight. This is the moment your spirit transitions into alignment with the breakthrough that is being released. And in this stillness, your clarity returns. Thoughts become clear again. Your intuition becomes sharp again. Your confidence rises again. Your purpose feels aligned again. Your heart feels calm again. This clarity is not normal clarity. It is spiritual clarity. But here's the twist. This peace you're feeling is not normal. This peace is not random. This peace is not accidental. It is the atmosphere of favor settling in before the miracle hits. Before God blesses you, He calms you. Before He opens the door, He quiets your spirit. Before the breakthrough appears, He aligns your heart with peace so you recognize His work when it shows up. This peace is the confirmation that the war is ending. This peace is the signal that the breakthrough is near. This peace is the atmosphere that surrounds a blessing before it becomes visible. If you've been feeling this calm, this strange inner quiet, this supernatural peace, you are closer to your November 21st miracle than you have ever been. Comment. Prompt. Comment. I feel the calm before the miracle. Now we have reached sign number 7, the final confirmation, the moment your spirit has been waiting for. The sign that everything you have gone through was leading here, to the November 21st breakthrough activation. This is not just another sign. This is the moment when heaven and earth meet. This is the moment when everything aligns. This is the moment where destiny becomes visible. Let's talk about what's been happening in your life recently. You might have noticed that divine timing is aligning itself in strange ways. Things are happening right on time, not too early, not too late. Just in perfect divine sequence, people showing up at the right moment, opportunities reappearing, doors opening unexpectedly, truth revealing itself, delays suddenly breaking. This is not accidental. This is divine orchestration. When God decides it's time, everything moves. And right now, there is something being released in the spirit realm. Something that has your name on it. Something that was held up, delayed, blocked, or slowed down is now being pushed forward. Your blessings have been released in the spirit realm, and that release always happens before you see it in the natural world. Think of it like a package already shipped. You haven't received it yet, but it's already on the way. Your breakthrough is not being prepared. It's already dispatched. And here's where things get even deeper. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you've never walked into. Your name is being spoken by people you've never met. Your name is being brought up in conversations that will unlock blessing, opportunity, and elevation. This is how God works. He positions your name before He positions your feet. Behind the scenes, in offices, in decisions, in meetings, in places you haven't entered yet, your name is being highlighted, favored, and brought forward. And if you've been feeling like something invisible is shifting, you're right, because the delays are breaking. What was stuck is moving. What was blocked is opening. What was held back is being released. What was closed is unlocking. What was stagnant is flowing again. You might suddenly get the call you've been waiting for, the message you've been hoping for, the approval you've been praying for. The opportunity that felt lost may come back around. The idea may suddenly gain momentum. The right person may show up at the right time. These are not coincidences. These are activation signs. And then, like clockwork, you begin noticing new opportunities appearing. Opportunities that feel aligned. Opportunities that feel timely. Opportunities that feel divinely placed. Opportunities that match the desires of your heart. It's almost like the universe is saying, now. This is your moment. But here's the twist. Your November 21st breakthrough will not come slowly. It will not build up gradually. It will not appear in small pieces. It will appear suddenly, a sudden message, a sudden shift, a sudden answer, a sudden open door, a sudden miracle, a sudden release, a sudden change in your atmosphere. One moment your situation looks impossible. The next moment everything changes. One moment you feel stuck. The next moment everything aligns. One moment life feels heavy. The next moment the blessing lands. This is how divine breakthroughs happen. Suddenly, instantly, unexpectedly, miraculously. And November 21st is marked as your day of activation. Your spirit already feels it. Your energy already senses it. Your intuition already knows it. Your heart is already preparing for it. This is the moment everything turns. This is the moment things shift in your favor. This is the moment the blessing drops. This is the moment the promise becomes real. You are stepping into a divine window where miracle energy is the strongest it has ever been around you. And the fact that you're hearing this message right now is your final confirmation. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not blocked. You are not denied. You are aligned. Comment prompt. Comment: I received my November 21st breakthrough.